Hey everyone, Eezore here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get all the mementos in the game Earthlock for the achievement Well Traveled. Now, this is a giant pain in the butt in case you haven't noticed. They don't really show you or give you any notification that they unlock, they just kind of show up in this storage area in Plumpet Island, but I did find most of them by myself. I did get a little bit of help. There's going to be a list in the description below from where I found the last two that I was missing, so hats off to the Pants Party, because he was the one who had the list and told me how to get the last two. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and start with how to get the ones in the center here. So first off, you'll notice the trophy, that is from the tournaments. The stethoscope is from saving Benjo from doing that particular side quest. I'll have a video posting up above for how to do that. The bow is actually from beating Ardent. That's a story-related one. So the thing I'm following here, the little airship that's floating around, that's from saving Ivy's father in Nadir. So that's a side quest as well. That is also for the Family Ties achievement, if you do that and saving Benjo. So this hat here that I'm standing next to, that is actually from one of the first bosses in the game. So if you see here in this first section, it's going to be, you got the Fisherman's Lure, which is actually from completing the entire Heroic Quarter achievement. There's a little barnacle here too. That one is going to be from getting the Heroic Quarter, so you get the two of those from the Heroic Quarter part. Bryn's Helmet, which is I'm standing right next to, that's a story-related one. You defeat Ichabod and Bryn, and that's going to be in Karma. The ghost hat there on top of the shelf, that's going to be from turning in the ghost quest. You have to do that one actually 6 times to get a total of 150 ghost tags, so just make sure you keep turning those in and keep going back for them. So now the gun here, the gun you do need to, once you get to Karba, you have to actually start unlocking the prison cells, and you just have to beat one of the Varluk in the prison. There's a whole bunch of just different bosses. They come 2 at a time, so just make sure to kill, open up all of them in order to get that one. So in the center here, you get Tremblebone Sword from beating Tremblebone in the story, and then also the Goblin King Scepter. This next section here, you get the books on top. They count as one item, so the red and the green are each different ones. I know there's a Lost Books quest in Ramu when you first get there. I think that that's going to be either one of those two. The other one will be Nart's Journals, which you get actually from beating the game. So now the big face, again, that comes from the Karba prison mini quest. So you do have to go through there and complete all of them in order to get that one as well. Slack section here is also books. I do know how to get these. This is the purple books were the last ones I was missing. The blue books you get from completing the Rescue Scholar quests in the Goblin Camp. I actually didn't know about that one until I was looking how to get all of the engineering one, and then that showed up, so that was pretty cool. The purple ones, you have to completely talk to the guy standing right outside of the Owl Tide Library with Nart, and you have to keep talking to him until he just says the same thing over and over and over again in order to get the purple books. That one was pretty dumb, because I had talked to him a couple of times, and then I just never went back and talked to him again, so that was what I was missing here. The lure you get from completing the Critter King achievement. You just have to do all that stuff. The Earthlock is just from beating the game. The Mushraga Tooth, you have to just beat the Mushraga fight. That's a pretty simple one. So the ring over here, this is going to be from the Concilian Custodian achievement for defeating the Hollow Knight. Video up above showing how to get all the scepters in order to unlock him, in order to fight him, and then some tips and tricks on how to actually fight him, so check that out. Down below here, you're going to have the Mini Mushraga, which is actually, again, from the Karba prison particular achievement side quest thing, where you just have to open up all the cells. The hammer is actually from building all of the weapon recipes, so make sure that you get all that. I'll have a video coming up for that one as well. And then in the last section here, there is going to be the Microscope you get from completing the Fruits of Labor achievement, so check out that one. The globe, there was some confusion on. I had gotten that one just because I kept talking to him, but once you get all of the scrap throughout the entire world and talk to the guy who gives you that quest, he'll give you one more thing afterwards, and he'll give you the globe. So he doesn't actually show that he gives you the globe, he just kind of is like, oh, here's some experience, and then you get a globe. It was kind of uneventful. You do also get a second stethoscope down here, which I think is story related. One is story related, and the other one is from actually saving Benjo, so I don't know which one was which, but yeah, that was all the mementos. Like I said, I'll have a list down below in the description saying exactly where they all were. At least a couple of them is where I got that information from, so again, hats off to Pants Party for having that. That's all there is to it. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you found it helpful at all, and you like other video game related content, consider subscribing. That's kind of what I do. Thank you all for watching. I've been Eezore, and until next time, keep your story going.